Oh my gosh, this week has been probably the most craziest week in a while. Now, I'm not sure what happened this week when it came to I'm sorry, I'm drinking wine today. So if you notice, my mouth is purple and stuff like that. I am drinking wine, so sorry about that. But I'm just like, let me just get everything out the way. And this week with services, when I had them every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday morning, and then Friday, Saturday. Today's Saturday. I was so crazy, unpredictably busy this week. It has been a long week. I'm so tired. I wanted to do, I know I was saying about the color video, but one of my clients off of Etsy was like, I need video tutorial how to use this. And I was like, oh my gosh, let me also do this too. Let me do this in time. And let me tell you, do you see this? It looks redder now. That's crazy. So on Monday, I decided to wear, I was being cute. God, beauty is pain for real. So I went a little bit cheaper and I went to the dollar store and I got the lash glue and the lashes, right? And of course I used it to put lashes on and everything. And oh my God, I can't believe this happened to me. But it started pulling here and I was like, okay, I put it on wrong probably, And then the next day I put it on because I'm crazy and I like my lashes. And it was just like, it wasn't even red or nothing was happening. It was just like the other eye. And I was like, okay, it feels kind of weird. Like, this is crazy. On Wednesday, I did have a little bit of redness. Like, it wasn't even this red. It was a little bit of redness along the lash line. And I was like, okay, maybe I should stop wearing this because obviously something's happening. Thursday, my whole eye was like so swollen. It was crazy. It was crazy. So I was like, I can't do this. Like, I'm about to go on camera and it's just bad. Like, it was a mix between allergies and it looked like someone punched me in the eye. So I didn't want to have speculations of what happened, but I was like, you know what? I can't do this and I'll just do it next week. And of course, Friday came, it was still swollen and everything. And I was just like, no, I said throughout my circumstances, I would kind of showcase what happens, in the middle of just all of this, because this is a journey I'm trying to create. And I ended up, thinking about it, but I had my client, oh my God, the client, we had a micro lock retie, and it was definitely a long one, but I finished on time. I finished an hour ahead of what I usually finish, so that's a really good, go ahead, Angelique. And I was like, no, I have to make this video at least this week. If I don't make it Thursdays, I'm gonna make it at least on a Saturday where I had more time. And of course I had my client earlier and I was just doing some orders and I was just like, no, we're gonna make this week. And also the client was like, I need a tutorial. So I was like, let me put the tutorial on. And I don't care if people see that my eye is my eye is crazy. I'm not happy that I'm doing this, but it doesn't even hurt. That's the problem. It doesn't even hurt. Nothing's wrong with it. It's just it just looks crazy. So I just wanted to get that out of the way because it's so funny to me, and I'm slightly embarrassed, but I was like, let's do this video of this tutorial and let's get it out the way. Millions of people are probably gonna see this, but it's okay. This is real life. This is real people going through this. People would not come on and, they wouldn't even come on and to even see this because, people are like, oh, did your husband hit you? Things like that. And I didn't want that, but now I'm like, I don't even care. I gotta get this video on because y'all know once if I don't do a video, then the next week I'm not gonna do a video, and it'll be consistency of that. So we need to be consistent on what we said, but at least, we're a little bit late. It's gonna happen. Okay, let's get out that way. Let's start the video.
Let's get started.
Okay, welcome to another Locd and Pretty tutorial actually. Now, another reason why I didn't want to come on is because, as you can see, we are in the middle of doing my lock extensions. Let me push this back. Yes, we are in the middle. You see 50 cents? I made 50-cent cat. I'm sorry, let me just be serious. Okay, so you see this. Let me push this down here. I'm in the middle of also doing my lock extensions. I'm replacing a lot of my locks, and I got shorter this time. And by shorter, I mean 16 inches, but my old locks was about 40-50 inches, so it's down there. But I learned my lesson, and because I want this micro lock journey to be a little bit healthier, I decided to actually make it 16 inches so I don't mess this up this time. And you know, it's been good. After I reattach everything, I'm going to actually put I'm gonna do the retie. Yeah, so I think that'll be next week's yeah, because we'll make that color video short, because it's not as important as this, you know, or just anything else that I'm making, because it's just my client and how I'm just putting color and explaining. But definitely I just want y'all to be, maybe it's important to me honestly, but as you can see, the shortness, I'm replacing all the locks. So the short one is the actually human hair locks by my husband's hair, and I'm kind of replacing, this one's fine. I'm gonna fix it a little bit, cut it down a little bit over here. But I am in the middle of making it even and actually, you know, working on it, making it nice and neat so that this could be a healthier lock journey for this set, because the other sets were great, but I wasn't taking care of it for a long time, and now we're gonna do better this time. See, all that short one is the old locks, so I'm just replacing it like that. It kind of looks like layers, but I can't wait till everything's like around here, you know. I just wanted it longer. And I will say, my mom decided to get curly faux locks, and when I called her the other day, it was just like looking in the mirror, and I was just like, no. So let's just like get that out of the way. That's what it was about. Okay, so today's video is about me doing a lock tutorial with my lock bangs that is released on my Etsy and on my website. So that it's one of my clients reached out to ask about tutorials, and honestly I did a bun one, so I'm going to show you the bun one first. And I'm not a huge fan of what I did because it was in a spare of the moment, because I was like, oh wait, I have to do a tutorial on this. And in real life, for people who can't plan or anything like that, or they're just too busy, things come at the last moment and it's hard. So I have made this tutorial at the last moment when I was literally packing in that morning, that video. So I was like, let me just make it really quick. So I'm going to show you that tutorial, and then I'm going to show you there are probably 2 more styles you could do with this tutorial, lock bang style. Okay, so first let me show you how I did it. I can't believe I did this at the last moment. Now that's my lock sock. I actually sell it on my online store on Etsy, and I'm gonna make a few more for locdandpretty.com, and of course that's my giant scrunchie as well. I think this is before the lock extensions that I made, so of course it's a little bit short, and I think it was like 6 o'clock in the morning doing this. I can't believe I did this. But this is to show you the little bit of things that this is my life. This is, when I tell you this is my life is, it's chaotic. So I make things last minute, but they always work out, and then I perfect them a little bit later, okay? So please, I'm so sorry that no, actually I'm not sorry. This is how my life is. Just, you're gonna have to deal with it. I'm probably the only one in the world doing all this. So hopefully y'all understand what I go through. So as you can see right here, I'm making the most messiest bun in the world. Like, I was just like, I gotta do this because the mailman is coming at 8. They usually come at 8:50 in the morning. And this was probably like 6 o'clock, like I said, but I had other orders to do and I was like, no, I gotta do this quickly. So I made the lock extension for the lock bang extension first. And then I was like, let's make this video. So I will say in this video, I did make this bun way too close to the front. And it's specifically so y'all could see, because my back was so short, you can see how to actually just kind of do a bun with this. And sometimes the bun can hide the lock extension, because the way I'm going to show you after this tutorial is how I prefer to hide the bun, because sometimes I mean, maybe people are not noticing, but I want to make sure, you know, we're on top of everything, where we want it to look like our hair and we don't want it to look like a lock extension bun, you know, or just like a clip-on, you know. We want it to actually look like our hair, and that's why I made it a little bit too close to the hairline. And I think it's just right on top. It's not like too close. It's not at the hairline, but it's definitely very close. I would put my buns in like the top middle of my head, but this one was very close. And it's just demonstration purposes only. So the way how you do your bang is not like this. So please do not mind me. Now, mind you, I do have a lot of short hair in my locks. Within my locks is because some of them do not have lock extensions in them. So I did have to use a lot of pins to actually pin this down. And being at shoulder length, it does, when you want to do a bun, you do have leftover hair where you do need to put your pins on. So please just be mindful of that. There's nothing I can do about that. You need pins for this type of look if your hair is actually shorter or mid length, you know. Longer hairstyles do not have this problem. Good for you, but other people do. So just use some pins, tuck everything in. And mind you, I was doing a lot, not doing a lot, but I was just like really rushing. Like, this is not how I do my buns.
Recording a video.
Look at what he always my family really be coming in here. Like, they do not leave me alone. It's 6 in the morning. Like, leave me alone. They wake up and be like, oh, mom's not in bed. Okay, let's go see where she at. But you know, I'm grateful. So yeah, just pin everything in, but don't do your bun exactly like how I did. This is demonstration purposes only. So just make sure at least your bun is a little bit in the center of your head, because it's just kind of weird having it right there. I'm just saying, just in my opinion, it's just weird right there at your forehead. And of course it was a little too tight for me, so I was actually uncomfortable during this whole time. Again, demonstration purposes. Now, when you receive your lock bun, it's gonna be rolled up like this, because when you have straight lock extensions, they will really just point out. So all you gotta do is kind of frame your face with it. I put it as in 2 clips to kind of hold. Usually you want, and this is definitely made for someone with a little bit of new growth in their hair. So it's better to clip, but you can always clip with your regular, if you get a retwist and stuff for a style or something like that. But as you can see, it's definitely rounded for the face, because like I said, it sticks out when you stick it. It's gross when it sticks out. It just seems very fake, and we want this to be, you know, kind of normal looking. So what you can do, I'm going to show you in this other video of cutting it, framing it to your face, but definitely this is how it kind of looks. I'm not sure if I snapped it in yet. Yeah, I think I was snapping it in now. Yeah. So as you can see, yeah, there you go. you just snap it on when you put it in your new growth or your locks, and definitely it looks better when it's hidden, that top part. And also this is the 4.4. I have 0.2 lock extensions in my hair, so it's a little bit you know, bigger. The lock bang is bigger. And I made it so that you can actually cut this according to your face. I made it pretty long, so just make sure, you know, you don't wear it automatically if it doesn't frame your face. Definitely frame your face, okay? So for me, today I'm gonna do maybe a braid across, because some people would like to wear this straight. So let me show you what it looks like when it is just regular straight. So we'll do a pushback one, and then we'll do like a side, so I can show you how it looks like. So we're gonna unroll it. And this one I didn't cut according, I just made it a certain way so that I can cut it. So you can also see how to cut it if you were to actually cut it. Oh, this is too curly. Oh my God, of course it will be too curly. So what you would do, why is it so curly? Oh my God, I'm so mad. So what you would do to kind of take it down is put some water on it and kind of straighten it out. Why would it be so curly? Of course. Okay, there you go. See, that's crazy. That's so quick. Okay, so we're just gonna leave it like that because, you know, we like, you know, our little areas right here and right here to be kind of curly, so we'll just leave it. So the reason why I said, you see how that looks? So it's like a little bob. Well, not bob. I don't even know. A straight edge. Okay, yeah, straight edge right here. And you put it right here, and if someone who has locks, or you know, us black people, we know that's fake. So we want to fool the other people. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that. So you see how it kind of just, it blends in, yes. But if I'm a Loctician, I automatically see that. I'm like, that's lock bang, okay? So what we want to pretend, we we're hiding it. We want to pretend that we're holding, we cut our locks, and this is how it is. Yeah, just straighten it a little bit more like this after you do all that. Why it be, I'm so mad it was so curly. So let's put it right here. Y'all already know I need a retie. Don't be talking junk. Okay, we're gonna put it right here, a little bit right here. You want to have your area within right here, so make sure those areas are strong. You don't want like the most weakest area of your locks to be right here, and then you're like, I'm gonna put clip-ons on. No, we want to be a little bit healthy. So we're gonna dig it in, see, and then it kind of snapped, but y'all, I don't think y'all can hear it. Oh yeah, it definitely snapped in. So you don't want it, you do not want it to pull your hair. So this one's pulling on this side, so I would adjust it, take it out, and kind of put it like right there. I honestly, they can clip on anything, but yeah, that feels much better. Okay, make sure these are not pulling your hair. We're not used to things like that. So as you can see, we have this. Is this mine? Yeah. So right here, it's too curly. Jeez, my first one was so much better. Of course it would be. So this is the amount right here. Now, some people want it right here, yes. And for me, it's fine right there, but let's adjust it just because we want to pretend it's a China bang, okay? See? And pull out this way, please. Do not pull it out this way. You're gonna pull out your hair. I don't need y'all coming to me and be like, it didn't work. Yes, it did. You just didn't put it in correctly. Let's pull this back because this is a pullback style, okay? We're gonna put it a little bit closer to the hairline, okay? Okay, push it down. You'll feel when it kind of clicks, because then everything gets tight, you know? If you never wore, yeah, that's a little tight for me. If you never wore clip-ons before. So let's put it a little bit tighter. I mean, not tighter, oh my gosh. We'll put it a little bit closer. I'll put it right there. Did y'all hear that? I did. Okay. So honestly, you know, it's the way how I roll it. So I use my pipe cleaners to roll it. So sometimes it'll just stay like that, but obviously that time was like, let's make it extra curly. Okay, so if you're gonna do this, I have no edges. We already discussed that. So let's see this. So you see how it's just right there. Okay. I'm gonna bring in my scarf. Let's just use a random one, okay? Let's see. Let's use this one. Let's use this one so you can see, okay? So let's pretend this is your scarf. So if you are gonna use a scarf, just know this is really big. This is how it's gonna look, okay? Amazing. That is amazing, yes. But if you're not gonna use a scarf, this is what I would use, right? So let's come right here. Let me push this back a little bit. See this? I mean, this is if your hair is a little bit longer. I know some people don't have that, and you can kind of choose from up here. So I would braid. Let's see if this will work. This is if you are getting like a pull back. That's how you want your hair, and you don't have a headband. Okay. So let's pretend. I like a bang. I like the straight China bang, but having a lock bang is, oh, it's just like perfect. So I will pull this over. See that? This is the line right here. So I would put it either on top or this is the top of it, right on top, or I would put it definitely on top of this, on top of that. Okay. Then I would take now this is if you have longer locks. I have like still mid-length-ish locks, because you can, make it, you can expand it a little bit. You could put a pin right here so that it stays, stays. You could put pins, because these are the longer ones. I don't really want to cut the longer ones because me having alopecia does not help this situation right now. So right there, let's put this one right here. Okay, and this is only if you want everything going to the back. Okay. Now, and this is also on top. This is not, sorry, in the front of the lock bang right here. This is right here, but if you was to put it on top, it also would look good. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's that. Say like you wanted it as a style right here. I would kind of do it the same way. Curls would make this cuter. But as you can see, my hair is not done. But yeah, as you can look at the pin being dramatic. So right there, flipping it. So doing a middle part or whatever part you want to do. Okay. And I think I would turn this, I'll put this a little bit lower so that it doesn't look like, that extra volume on top. So I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone has lashes, so, I mean, not lashes, edges, so this could look a little bit cleaner, Alopecia. Okay, so you see that? I'm pretty sure if you don't have alopecia, I mean, you could even, definitely utilize your hair and stick it in between, so the braid is right here. Push some of this in. Let's see how that looks. whole China bang. I had that when I had a weave, so now I have to do a locks. This, yeah, and my short locks, so please don't mind that. Okay, we pushed a little bit here. Okay, this is on top, so this is the end, the top of the lock bang, and then this is the braid. Okay, this is still the lock braid. The lock bang, so I'm pulling it. I'm taking that pin out right here, going underneath. Take some of this, pulling it through. Okay. So this is the rest. Now, mind you, this is also crazy because we curled it, and this was not the curl that I was looking for. But remember, you can cut it, okay? I don't think I'm gonna cut it out. That was gonna cut it, but I'm gonna be wearing this, so I don't want to cut it. As you can see, too much. Okay, this is the lock bang of the century. You could add an earring. I should come back and get an earring. I'll be right back. When I went to get the earrings, my daughter was like, "Your hair's so beautiful." Okay, let me show you. Chunkier earrings, and then like gold earrings, gold big ones. Okay. I like what my earrings show. That's probably what it is. It's like a heavy bang. It definitely, when you add more up here, I'm pretty sure no one else is adding except for me. But you can also, like I just did, take this right there. Let's put a rubber band back there. Honestly, a bang really, I haven't worn a bang in such a long time, but it really covers everything. I forgot about that. Okay, you got the earring, you got the silver one, chunky one, that's how it looks. And you get a bigger one, a bigger hoop, okay? And then, yeah. It does change your look. Okay, so let's go back. Let's do it with the gold, because a lot of people wear gold. And honestly, I wouldn't like hide all this if I was wearing it out, because I'm just like, I have accepted that I had alopecia, and it's okay. Okay, get in there. Okay, so yes, this is oh, this is cute. Oh, okay. But yeah, this looks really nice. I feel like I have a whole head of hair now. Okay, let's take this down. Let's take down this braid. Now, I'm probably gonna do the bun all over because look at that. It just looks like my hair is so full and big. Let me just take this off. It's all a lie. Pull it that way when you take it off. Okay. I think I wanted to create, well, we already know that if you put a bun, that's how it's gonna look, which is okay. So one thing I would like to do is because a lot of people might be going to like an event with this, is create like an event hairstyle. So what I'm gonna do is help you style it. And honestly, I feel like more Locticians will be able to use that because it's a little bit easier. So you could just bring in your lock bang and then be like, I want this, you know? So let's pretend that you are going to an event and it is a, let's think wedding, okay? So you got this, okay? I thought about this when I was doing it. So this is my random bang that's happening. And you see how it's just in the front here? So I want to create something like this. Okay, so we got this happening, and then we still got that. That's a little bit too tight for me. So just be mindful on the tightness. For me, I just don't like tightness at all. So it's probably, I'm a little bit more sensitive when it comes to this. So I gotta put it on lightly and then it's probably on there. Yep, okay, so that would be for me. So I would, for me, as alopecia. This bang is, okay. So I would leave a little bit right here. I'm gonna push it back. And this is if your Loctician isn't doing this for you. So we're gonna push it back a little bit. Okay, and we're gonna take a few to kind of mimic how that's working. And then right here, okay. Gonna push it back. I'm a righty too, so I like everything on the right hand side too. So it's so annoying. So right there. Okay, and then I want a little bit of hangout because I'm not wearing a banana or extra braid at this event. So this is how this is gonna go, where I want a little bit, and honestly, this is not too much of a bother to cover this top piece, but this is based on me, where I don't want people to be like, you have an extra hump there, you know? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push everything back a little bit because we're creating a bun too, but I want a bang, and I want this bang to be there. Yes, you can do the bun and you can do everything going to the back, but for me, I want a cuter one where a little bit is hanging off too, where I don't have to hide so much. Because in a way, I think I'm just more self-conscious of it looking extra different because I know what it is. But everywhere you go, no one's going to know. They're going to be like, oh, you're cute. So this is me. And also I'm creating, you know, styles from the 90s, of course. So this is my bang. And this will be a lot straighter when you do it. If not, you would curl this part of your hair. And again, like I said, I'm just hiding alopecia in a way, you know? So we're gonna take this. I'm gonna put a mid bang, a mid bun, okay? So that means it's gonna be more right here up. Instead of a low bun right here, it's gonna be mid instead of up here, because we already saw a high bun. So I'm just gonna take this. And remember, I still have my little things back here. Okay, make a giant rubber band. These rubber bands are also going to be on my website. Okay, make it nice and clean. Okay, and then we're gonna roll it into a bun. I think I'm thinking about salt and pepper too, so I don't know. Just ridiculous. So I need another rubber band, but I'll use this one. But I'm gonna take this. So as you can see, yeah, we're gonna pretend, yeah, it's falling from there. We got a little bit covering right here. You can also use a little pin right here too, so that they kind of stay there, because I don't know how y'all dance at weddings or anything like that, but put it that way so that it just stays in that type of area. Okay, I mean, ponytail right there. But let's make a bun. Okay, I think a bun is more appropriate for this look, just because elegant areas and weddings and all that, you know, they prefer buns more than ponytails. Okay, I think everything's in, specifically because I have longer hair, so that's fun. Okay, gonna tuck it in. Okay, take the rubber band. Oh, this is too small? Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely too small. Okay, but we're gonna stuff it in there. Okay, and then tuck everything in. And it's not that bad, okay? All right, let's see what we got here. I know you could probably place things in there too, so let's, besides let's take this. If you have some that's out, stick it in right there. Okay. I think the curly part will be a lot better, just because this was a little bit curly, and you know, having a curly, you know, fallout right there is a little bit cuter. Okay. This will probably belong to the front. And if you're gonna, let's use my lock, oh, right here. I'm gonna use my, yeah, do we want to fall up to this way? Yeah, yeah. So my pipe cleaners, which makes everything a little bit easier. I'm gonna roll it. Right there. Let's see how it kind of falls out, because I'm not sure how it'll go. I just know pipe cleaners, so. And this is kind of taking everything and bunching it together. Let's first see, okay? And if it doesn't come out right because I don't like it, then I'm sorry. Roll it all together right here, and then use the pipe cleaner to kind of, I wouldn't wear this, but this is how you can get your curls very quickly. You could, you know, roll it up, and then, you know, I would say, honestly, for any event, do your hair first. Kind of bunch it in together so that it's up there and it's rolling that way, and then, you know, spray it with water. Roll it up a lot neater. Let me do it better. Okay. So you're gonna take the longer part of your hair. Yep. Even so, you gotta make sure it's over. And even if you wanna curl some of these, or even if your hair was curly in general, you know, make sure these are done. If you want that clean, sleek bun look, push everything down, put a lot of pins. You don't want nothing poking out, not even that, okay? I'm so lazy. I don't even want to put all these pins in there, but I'm like, let me take them out. Let me do them. Okay. Yeah, because we're going to be almost done with this. And I'll probably, if y'all request more videos on how to do more styles with the lock bang, it could definitely be done. Okay, let's see. A little too. Okay. A lot of pins is going to be in here, honestly. Okay, even pins right there, pins right there. You can also tuck them in. Tuck them in. Okay. So let's do this a little bit better. So I'm gonna take it. This is the main batch right here. These are all scragglies, so they're not gonna be even. So what you're gonna do with the lock pipe cleaners that you purchase, I'll use two, honestly, because this is a strong one. And flip it. Then after this will be done. Twist around so that it goes towards the bulk of hair. It's right there. And then make sure everything, that's the thing with uneven. You can't really get it, you know? And I think I want to like to see if I can make it as something where you just have it held there. You can if you know how to work your hair, you know? So flipping everything in. This is the lock bang right here. And this is all the hair left out. So what I would do, put that all in. All the way in. And I'll even pin this. And then close it. Close it. Yeah. And then I think it's better if I do this. Yeah. So pin it, pin. You see how it's like kind of taking all that top and flourishing it. The thing is with locks is because they're solid pieces of hair, you know, we try to make it how how should I name it? The natural hair is, or just, you know, hair in general, where it's covered by, you know, a comb that's swooshing into everything. Meanwhile, this is like a balance of hair. I don't know. It's just not gonna be how we perceive it to be, and that's what you need to be okay with, because locks is clusters of hair in the cylinder lock. Okay, I don't even know. So, you know, we need to get like, see how this is like, we're used to the China being so whole, but we have locks, so it's not going to be like that. So even if you bundle up right here, if you don't want it curled down, you can push it a little bit right here. Okay. And then another clip. A lot of clips actually right here, so it holds, because this is considered the lock bang. Okay, perfect. That was quick. Okay, so it's falling, you know, it's covered. A little bang right there. Okay, let me see if I can even put it right here. Nope. You can train your hair to go there. It's just the way I put it. But this is how it looks. Okay, minus, let me just put it in. I would do this for you guys. I definitely think I'm so lazy. I don't even do lock styles, and I have to get used to doing lock styles now. Okay, is that in? Yes. Let's make it a little bit more. I'll make it a lot better. It's you know why? Because it's easier on a person than on myself. So I'm sorry. But this is how it looks. Ooh. And this is how it looks with glasses. Little thing going on. Now, if you, like I said, if you spray it, your own hair with this lock bang right here, this is pins holding it. This will come out a lot more curlier, of course. And I think it'll be a little bit cuter, just because I like the fall of things. Obviously, my lock bang was extra curly. So the pipe cleaners help in that sense. Okay. But I would say give this to your Loctician so they can style it for you. This will be so much better curled. For me. Like, whoosh. But yeah, this is the lock bang. Let me push everything back. See how it just blends in, and these aren't even the same sizes. I could use this, and I have size 2. Someone else could use this, and they have size 4. This is what it's made for. Okay. Pin right there too. Do not pull out your pins, please, like that. Okay. It's made with snaps. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably do a series of lock styles. Everyone does lock styles. It's hard to do it on your own head, that's why. And I'm used to doing it on everyone else, so it looks much better. But yeah. So, as you can see, this is the lock bang. It's very convenient, easy to apply. Anyone can do it. But definitely if you want those boo-doo-doo styles, definitely give it to your Loctician so they could do it. This comes in all the colors, of course, in all sizes. I put it on my website, on locdandpretty.com. And when you first get it, yeah, you saw how curly it was. Spraying water definitely kind of holds it down. Even if you put it on and then let's say you spray it with water And you want these a lot more straighter, just how the first lock bang was. Definitely spray water and put a scarf, okay? Okay? So yeah, that was easy. If you have any questions, definitely let me know. I'm here for you. And thank you for watching. And let's see what the next video is going to be about. Like, yeah, I definitely have a product launch happening. So it'll probably be about that, honestly, because this product launch is in 2021. Oh my God. The March 21st. And definitely it's, I'm so happy. I will let you know. Even if it's an update, I'll let you know. Today I'm doing a small update on Instagram. You got to follow me on Instagram on everything that I'm doing and, you know, what I'm looking for in this company. So definitely, you know, tuning into next week's video would help you understand where I'm coming from and how we're going to do things. And hopefully you can get a job, honestly. But because I'm looking for people, I realize I cannot do this by myself. This is a lot of work. This is truly a lot of work. But definitely, if you have any questions, let me know. Everything I display is on locdandpretty.com. These lock bangs, locdandpretty.com. And I can't wait to rock this and send me pictures, okay? It was nice talking to you guys today. Thank you for being here with me. And definitely I'll see you in the next video. Stay locked and pretty, okay?